What's up, everybody? Welcome back here to the channel. In this video, we're going to talk about three cryptos. Now, all three of these cryptos are in the top 100, two of which in the top 15, but two of them are layer ones, one of them's a layer two. And the reason why I'm talking about these three cryptos in particular in this video is because they have solidified themselves as top 100 cryptos. They're just not being talked a lot about right now. So call them sleepers, if you will, or I don't know if you can call them full on sleepers, but basically the video is don't forget about these three because eventually I think capital will start to rotate around into some of these other layer ones and this one major layer two, and we'll start to see some movement. Right now, capital going to some other places, and the market's always cyclical, right? And we're always talking about what's hot. So I thought it would be a cool video maybe to make something on the opposite side of the equation. Hey, what hasn't really run yet? Like what's not hot right now that we can maybe get out and out in front of, and we'll see if some of this capital either rotates in now, or I think obviously everything will rise up with Bitcoin in the full-fledged bull cycle. So if you guys like the sounds of that, make sure you stick around to the end of the video. We're going to go through all three. Make sure you guys hit that like button for us right now. Definitely helps us out, and really appreciate you guys being a part of my crypto journey as well. Hopefully I've helped you a little bit along the way. If so, always love hearing from you in the comment section too. All right, so number one, we're going to start right up here at number 12, Polkadot. Yes, Dot has been very quiet as of late. Hasn't done much, right? Only up 5% in the last week, 27% in the last month. Not bad, right? But it's just been overshadowed by so many big players. It is back up here on the yearly, basically at its highest point, just recently touched its highest point that it's been all year, 2 days ago. In the last year, it's been very quiet. It's been decimated, obviously, since the bear market had started back in 2022. But it's definitely one that has withstood the test of time, and it's also one that I think will come back. That just want to make you aware of. Keep it top of mind because it is a crypto. Certainly, it's listed on all the top exchanges. Right? It's been around the block and it's been through many cycles before, and it's an open source multi-chain protocol connecting and securing a network of specialized blockchains, facilitates in cross-chain transfers of data or asset types, not just tokens. This could be really big with the future of AI and big data cryptos as well. So Polkadot sitting at a $9 billion market cap, number 12 overall, kind of been overshadowed as of late. And this is one of my favorites, number 2. This is Polygon. You guys know how I feel about this. It is my number 5 holding in all the crypto land. It's down 5% in the last month. It's down 2.74% in the last year because it had such a great run in the early part of 2023 here. That's the only reason why. It got all the way up to $1.52. So it kind of went against the grain, and it's actually done this a couple different times. It actually ran in 2022 as well, if you guys remember. In the latter half of 2022. It seems to do this. It seems to run not parallel with the market, but in the opposite direction. When everything's going up, it seems to be cooling down. When everything's going down, it seems to heat up. So all in all, though, I think it's a brilliant project in this next bull run. Obviously, if you guys love Ethereum, you should love Polygon. It's the layer 2. It's number 1 layer 2. Sits on top of Ethereum. The way I look at it, Ethereum is the main highway, right? Highway 1 running right down the, right down the road. And Polygon is one of those semi trucks running down the highway as well, right? So it's right there with Ethereum in terms of its growth. I think it'll grow with it. And obviously, Polygon has done probably more than any other project too in bridging the gap from Web 2 to Web 3 with massive companies. We're talking about the biggest companies in the world. Disney, Starbucks, Mercedes-Benz, just to name a few, are all working alongside Polygon. So keep that in mind. Certainly one to watch. Now, the other one, definitely a little bit under the radar, and I'm trying to learn more about some of these layer ones right now. And there's one that did really well in 2021 that has been hit pretty good, hit pretty hard, and it's way down on the list. It's still in the top 100, but I do think it could have a resurgence when we come back full-fledged bull market, and that is Tezos. That is XTZ, ticker symbol. It's down a little bit in the last 7 days, pretty flat. Last month, it is up slightly, 6.5%. But again, Nothing crazy here. That's why it's not being talked about a lot. Pretty flat here in the last year, only down 2%. And the alt chart, it's also down a little bit in that alt chart. 2021, though, it had a really nice run in the bull run. And you guys can see here, if it does get back up to all-time highs, that's an 883% return from 93 cents to $9.18. And it's certainly one to keep on your radar. They are getting into gaming. You guys know how bullish I am on gaming. They have some games built on Tezos. Here are a few of them right here that I'm scrolling through. Star Symphony, Hermit Crab Studios, football management game. So they are starting a gaming ecosystem. I think that's smart. And they kind of talk about their kind of claim to fame on their website. They're designed to evolve and adapt. And they're all about scalability, right? They've really been solid in the security department as well. They're very upgradable. They're very adaptable, which is good. It's what you want out of layer ones, especially, since we're very, very early in this crypto game, right? For sure. Right now, sitting at a $900 million market cap, just under $1 billion. Again, ranked number 75 right now. And, a couple other tidbits on Tezos just because it's newer. I'm learning about it a little bit. A lot of exciting things happening, particularly on the technology side, some of which I had heard by jumping into their Telegram that are going to be announced next month. And they're also really, really focused on a data availability layer. Talked about big data, storing data, providing guarantees about its availability by relying on layer one consensus. And so Tezos is looking to get bigger in that area. I think that's a smart move just in general, just because that's where the world's going, right? It's all about big data and storing such data. They also have some cool sports partnerships as well, kind of under the radar sports partnerships, one with F1 and the other with Premier League. So that's pretty cool. An opportunity there to market their products. They've got some Manchester United digital collectibles as well, which is pretty neat. And they do the same thing for McLaren. Obviously, the luxury sports car, the McLaren. They have some digital collectibles there as well. Also in esports. So it'll be one to watch for sure, leading into the next bull run. Definitely flying under the radar right now. But those three in particular, just kind of on the top of my mind today. Wanted to bring them up to you, wanted to bring them to you all and see what you think about them. Overall, cryptocurrency market down slightly here today, about 1%. Kind of cooling off here as we head into the weekend. We'll see what happens next, and we'll be covering everything. Obviously, we're still working on the weekends. We'll be here on Saturday and Sunday as well, bringing you every single news story you need to know. Make sure you guys subscribe for that, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out.